Hello, everyone. I am back today with my friend Crystal for Maggie Holmes Monday. I am going to be working with this sketch, which was created by Rachel at a Cherry on Top. She posted it maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm slow, so it took me till now to use the sketch. Kind of missed the whole challenge contest for this, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. I will be working with Maggie Holmes Forever Fields collection. I did a layout on the first for a Cherry on Top's YouTube hop and kind of like just fell in love with this collection. So I left it out and I'm just going to use it for both of my November Maggie Holmes Monday projects. Speaking of Maggie Holmes Monday, Crystal and I are going to continue the series through November and December. We are going to end it at the end of the year. At least I am. Crystal may continue on if she wants to. She is more than happy. I am more than happy to let her kind of take the reins and go with it if she wants. That is completely up to her. But for November and December, we will have 4 more Maggie Holmes Monday videos. For my scrapbook layout today, I really wanted to kind of lean in to a different color palette. I have done kind of like the lights, the pinks, the neutrals with some projects earlier this year over the summer. I went in and did a fall layout on November the 1st. And today I wanted to kind of pull out the blacks and whites and creams and this lovely kind of steely blue color that is in this layout or in this collection. I just wanted those colors. I thought they were gorgeous and I really wanted to be able to go ahead and have them be the star of the show today. I am going to pull in just a smidge of the mustardy yellow that's in the collection, but not a lot, just a little bit, because my main pattern paper has just a little bit of that mustardy yellow, and I wanted to kind of pull it in again in a couple other places so it didn't look out of place. This sketch calls for 3 photos. I'm actually going to change that up. I'm only going to use 1 photo. And this is a photo of my youngest son and my pop Fitz. So this is a Fitzy and Logan photo. When I was updating my 2024 albums, going through my photos, ones I still had to scrapbook, making sure that I had everything so far printed and that I knew how many pages things were going to be, things like that, because I really, really, really don't want more than 2 albums for 2024. I found that there were a lot of photos of my dog that I hadn't scrapbooked yet, but I had saved room in my album for. So I kind of went back, revisited those photos, and I know, I kind of culled it down to less photos to make a little bit more room for some more kind of important stories I wanted to tell. So I do have just like 2 or 3 pictures of fits for my album, and I'm going to try to get those done and in my book. So there will be a couple of Fitzy pages coming over to my channel, this being one of them. Look at how he snuggles with Logan. They're so cute. This picture, because of where it was taken in my house and how it is, it was taken in the morning. So it's that morning kind of sunlight streaming in the window. The photo is very warm toned. And I thought using some of the cooler tones from this collection would work really well to make sure that the photo didn't become too warm. Like, I don't want it to like blend in with its background. So I went with more of a cooler color palette for the rest of the page since the photo was so warm. It had a lot of golden tones and a lot of brown tones, and I really wanted to balance this out. So now I'm just going through my die cuts, creating clusters, deciding where I want little things to be. Once I'm kind of happy with those decisions, I like what I'm seeing, I'm going to pull it all off. I know. Because first of all, I need to get all of these strips down onto my page. The sketch called for just one big kind of torn edge here. I'm going to go with a more layered look and do 3 layered strips because I really love the look when you tear paper of having layered torn edges. I do this a lot. I do this a lot. And I really like the way that this looks, having those other kind of patterns peeking out from behind and having them all kind of torn and textured. The sketch showed some splatters and mixed media in the background. It also showed like a large stitched circle. I decided to just eliminate that large stitched circle. And then for the splatter, I am using Bruce Monroe's Aqua Splash in Raven. So what this is it's almost like a nail polish bottle, a little bit smaller, and it has this little, like a little brush, and it works fairly well. Not as well as my fan brush and aqua pigments, I will say that. And I think that that's my fault because I am challenged in the flicking department, but I'm working on it. And I did get some very nice splatters in this particular page. So I'm going to set that aside then and let it dry. This was a really good medium for this page in particular, using the Aqua Splash, because this does dry super fast. So I didn't have to wait very long. It kind of soaks in, it dries, you're good. And that is something that I really do appreciate about this particular medium, is that it does dry really fast. So I can almost immediately go ahead and start getting the rest of my layout together. I'm going to use some foam tape to pop up my photo, give it a little bit of dimension and separation from the rest of the layout. And then I'm basically going to go ahead and put everything back. All the little elements that I had chosen, all the die cut pieces, I'm going to adhere them down and get them into place, and then see what else we need. Where do we have white space? Where do we have a need for some more embellishment? I don't need to have really any kind of journaling on this page. It's not a journaling page. And I just need to make sure that I leave a little bit of space to add a date stamp. I'm going to use the Forever Fields sticker book, and I'm going to use a couple of clear stickers to create my title. I didn't think this title like super carefully. I went through the sticker book and I found a couple of words that I thought I could use to kind of build up a cute title. So my title is just going to be Happy Smiling Boys, because if you look closely at the photo, which I know it's not super obvious now, maybe in the close-ups at the end, but what made me take this picture is, what made me love this picture, I want to scrapbook it, is the fact that my dog is smiling. So it's, he's all snuggled up next to Logan and he is smiling, which I just thought was adorable. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through the sticker book and choose a couple of little pieces. You can see I added the gold letters and those mustardy colored flowers to my title just to pull in a little bit more of that mustard color, because it is in the centers of all of the flowers on the floral pattern that I chose. Once I was happy, I went through my stash. I do this all the time when I have pretty much set where all of my things are going to be. There are 3 embellishments that I always go through: my sequins, my Scrap and Happy Studio Flair and my Color Cast Designs stash, and I usually find something pretty cute to add to the photo. In this case, or project, in this case, I actually found 3 things. So I found this adorable little wood veneer dog piece. It fit so perfectly right there, and it added just a touch of a theme to my page without the theme being in your face. I found a canvas flare from Scrap and Happy Studio that said together. The colors were gorgeous. It just fit perfectly right there. And so I decided that we would go ahead and use that on the page as well. And then for some confetti, a little bit of accent onto my clusters, I'm going to use the Genuine Sequin Mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps. This is a sequin mix that I designed for Spiegel Mom Scraps, and it is so pretty, and it just worked really well with this colorway that I have on my scrapbook page today. So I'm just going to add some sequins. I'm going to accent some of the splatters so that the sequins kind of fit in with that mixed media splatter look, and I'm also going to add just a little bit of accent to the title. And that's what we're going to call our layout done. If you got this far in the video, thank you. Be sure to hit a thumbs up. It does help my channel. It makes sure that other people who might not be subscribers see my videos and can discover me. It also tells YouTube that you like scrapbooking videos, and it will show you more creators like me. So it's a win-win to hit that like button. I hope you have had a fabulous Monday. I know it's Monday, but we can do this. All right, everyone. Bye.